Chief, what do you have to say about Doug Ford suggesting that you're biased, that you should be running for office, and that you should step aside?
I have a responsibility to uphold the law, and I can't be deterred from that by personal attacks. And I'm not going to respond to personal attacks. As I said on Thursday, and as I've said on many occasions, we'll do our job, and we'll do it without fear or favor. We have a responsibility to uphold the law, to gather evidence, and where there is evidence to support a charge, put that evidence before the courts, and that has been done in this case, and that evidence is now in the hands of the Ministry of the Attorney General, and so we'll continue to do our job.
Doug Ford is saying it was completely inappropriate the way you responded to it by saying you were disappointed that this was a traumatic issue for the city. Do you have any regrets about the way you characterized this?
Well, quite frankly, I was making a very sincere effort on Thursday not to offer any suggestions on what should then transpire or any opinion. I was asked a very specific question about how I felt, and I responded how I felt. But I think it's important for the police service not to respond to these type of personal attacks, but simply just do our job.
This is a poisonous situation. You've got the brother of the mayor, who often speaks for the mayor, saying the chief of police should step aside. How does the business of the city continue?
Actually, I am guided in my responsibilities by the rule of law, and I'm also subject to civilian oversight and governance by a police services board. I can assure the people of Toronto that we are continuing to do our job. We are conducting criminal investigations as we are required to do by law, and we are upholding the law.
What is your message to the mayor? I know your investigators want to speak to him. What is your message to the mayor?
That's between the investigators and the mayor. I'm not going to descend into that.